everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going into one of the foundations of management theory, Henri Fayol's 14 Principles of Management. Even though they were written over 100 years ago, they still apply in businesses of all kinds today. Whether you're a student, team leader, or just someone trying to understand how great companies stay organized, this will help you build a solid understanding. Let's go through each principle with simple, real-world examples so it all sticks. 1. Division of work. This means splitting work into smaller tasks so each person can focus and become skilled at one specific thing. For example, in a restaurant, the chef cooks, another handles payments, and the server deals with customers. Each person sticks to what they do best. This boosts efficiency and quality. 2. Authority. Managers need the power to give orders, but they also carry responsibility. Example, a team leader must assign tasks, but they're also responsible if the team fails. It's about power and accountability going hand in hand. 3. Discipline. Discipline means respect, order, and good behavior from both staff and managers. For example, if everyone agrees to follow the office hours or safety rules, that discipline helps the workplace run smoothly. 4. Unity of command. An employee should only get orders from one supervisor to avoid confusion. For example, imagine if a store worker gets different instructions from the manager and the assistant manager. It creates chaos. One boss keeps things clear. 5. Unity of direction. Teams working on the same goal should be guided by one plan and one leader. For example, if a marketing team is promoting a product, they should all follow the same campaign strategy, not do separate things. 6. Subordination of individual interest to general interest. What's best for the group or company should come before personal agendas. For example, if one team member wants to leave early but the team has a big deadline, they should put the team's needs first. 7. Remuneration. This means fair pay for everyone's work. Employees should feel rewarded and employers should feel it's sustainable. For example, offering a fair salary and maybe bonuses keeps employees motivated and loyal. 8. Centralization. Deciding how much decision-making power stays at the top versus being shared with lower levels. For example, in a small business, the owner may make all decisions. That's centralization. In a bigger company, some choices are given to department managers. 9. Scalar chain. This is the clear line of authority from top management to the bottom. Example, like a ladder, CEO to manager to supervisor to staff. Everyone knows who they report to and who they take instructions from. 10. Order. Everything should be in its right place, people and materials. For example, a storeroom where all items are labeled and employees have defined desks. That's order. 11. Equity. Kindness and fairness in how people are treated. For example, if two employees make the same mistake, they should be corrected the same way. No favorites. 12. Stability of tenure of personnel. People need time to settle into their roles and grow. Constant turnover hurts productivity. Example, a company that keeps employees for years builds more experience than one that's always hiring new people. 13. Initiative. Encouraging employees to come up with ideas or take action on their own. For example, if someone on the team suggests a faster way to do a task, that's initiative, and it should be welcomed. 14. Esprit de corps. This means team spirit. A united team is stronger, more motivated, and more productive. Example, think of a sports team that wins because they trust each other, not just their individual skills. That's the power of teamwork. And there you have it. Fayol's 14 Principles of Management. These timeless ideas still shape how businesses run today, over 100 years later. If you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who's studying business, and don't forget to subscribe for more clear, useful breakdowns like this. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.